is Rachel, and this is Dash 101. In this series, you will learn everything you need to know about digital cash, especially about its most advanced form, which is called Dash. First of all, you may wonder, why do we need digital cash at all? We already have dollars, euros, bank accounts, credit cards, and all that works pretty well, doesn't it? Well, not really. If you have a closer look at our monetary system, you'll see that it's full of flaws. In the current system, the state has a monopoly on money. And monopolies are always bad for everyone except the monopolist. The institution called the central bank can issue new money at will, as coins and banknotes, but today most of it is in digital form. The state also gives normal banks the right to issue new money. When a bank gives a loan to someone who wants to buy a house, the bank can create this money at the push of a button. But the borrower still has to pay interest on it, and if he cannot pay back his loan, the bank will get his house, although it has created the money for it out of nothing. Does this sound like a fair system? I don't think so. Another problem is when the amount of money increases, but the amount of goods and services you can buy for it stays the same, prices will inevitably go up. That's an economic law that has no exceptions. If the central bank issues more and more money, everybody's money loses value. This so-called inflation eats up the salaries and savings of normal citizens. In some countries, inflation is so high that prices go up every day, and you need stacks of banknotes just to buy small things. But even if inflation is less extreme, it means that every year you can buy less for your money. Abundant money often goes into the safe haven of real estate and drives housing prices up so much that normal people can hardly make ends meet. In a centralized monetary system, the ones who are close to the source of the newly created money benefit at the expense of everybody else. Government officials, bankers, and other powerful people get the new money first before prices go up. But workers, employees, pensioners, all those people who are not close to the central source of money receive it only once prices have already risen. This is an unfair redistribution of wealth from the average people to the ones in power. This monopoly on money is the main cause of many economic crises. Many people have lost their hard-earned savings due to hyperinflation, currency devaluations, frozen bank accounts, all those nasty things that happen when a central power can manipulate the money supply. We have learned from socialist experiments all over the world that central planning of the economy never works. Open competition and a free market always leads to better results. This isn't any different when it comes to money. Isn't it strange that despite the obvious advantages of a free market system, that money, the lifeblood of the economy, is still controlled by a central institution? Since the gold backing of money was completely abolished in the 1970s, governments have piled up more and more debt. Sooner or later, a system that is based on ever-growing debt will collapse like a house of cards. Digital cash aims to end this state monopoly on money with all its flaws. It is a decentralized system that allows direct payments from human to human without any middlemen. The inventors of digital cash wanted to build a system in which you don't have to trust anyone. No bank, no government, no one that could abuse your trust. The idea is to have a free competition of currencies. Most digital cash systems have a defined maximum amount of coins that can ever exist. The amount of newly generated digital coins diminishes over time, so they are as scarce as gold by design. But how, you may ask, does such a free market-based digital cash system work? We will explain this in the next episodes.